Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Lynn English High Fieldhouse for another girls' tilt here between Lynn English, and they'll be taking on the Salem Witches. Dave McCarthy here to bring you the play-by-play, along with Alex Mikolai and George Marr from Lynn English on the cameras. So we should have a good battle here tonight between a couple of great schools with great basketball history here, whether it's girls, boys, whatever. This is going to be a good one. English coming in off a strong victory over Revere in their last outing. They went on to a convincing 75-40 win. We'll get into that and some other stuff as we're just about ready to toss it up here. Starting for English will be Minori Keefe, Renee Hamilton, Georgia Salzman, Brandy Sachowitz, and Jeanette Anderson. Salem controls the tap. That's Courtney Diorio. She's out there with Stephanie Vasquez, Ashley Arroyo, Ashley White, and Nicole Goodrich. Here's White with the baseline drive. Nice dish underneath for two to Vasquez. Salem on the board quickly. Those of you who heard the name Stephanie Vasquez might sound familiar, as she transferred from St. Mary's, where she played her freshman sophomore years. Being a Salem product, she elected to transfer back to Salem as she's in her junior year now, and she's a big spark plug for that Salem offense. So 2-0 Salem up early. Vasquez with it out top. Looks like English in a man-to-man. Ashley White from outside. Shot no good, taken by Anderson. Over to Renee Hamilton, who'll bring it up across half court. Nice little give and go there. Hamilton getting the return pass there, and she'll go to the line for a couple. So nice job there by Renee. Flipped it out to Minori Keefe out in the wing, and then Keefe with the quick return pass to Hamilton, and she'll have a chance to tie it up with a couple shots here. Hamilton with a strong outing in that 75-40 win over Revere the other night. 17 points. Can't connect on either of these, though, so it's still Salem up 2-0. Courtney Diorio with the quick push up for Salem. Looking for Goodrich. Ball's loose. Taken back by English. Nice strong move to the basket. She can't get the roll, though, Hamilton. Ball on the floor. So Hamilton once again coming up with the big turnover there and trying to go coast to coast, but couldn't quite get the roll there. English will maintain possession. There's Brewington in there. Now it's Anderson with the putback. So we have a quick sub already for English as Brewington got in there. Helped keep it alive off the offensive glass for Anderson. And we're knotted up at 2. Goodrich from the outside, nothing but net. So 2 for Nicole, and it's 4-2 Salem. Just in the opening minutes of play here in the first half. Hamilton slows it down. English spreading the court. Hamilton nowhere to go, gets it to Sachowitz. Outside Anderson, nothing there. Here comes Vasquez for Salem. Courtney with a little cut back to the right. Outside to Goodrich. Good ball movement there by Salem. Unable to convert, though. So still 4-2 Salem in the opening minutes of play here in the first half. Coming to you from Lynn English Fieldhouse. English working it around the perimeter. Sachowitz over to Salzman. Front rim's no good. That was Salzman reaching in there, trying to reach in there and come up with it, but they'll call her for the reach in. So we get some more subs. Brewington is back out. Keefe in there with Anderson, Salzman, Sachowicz. English back to their starting lineup. And we're going to have a whistle here, timeout. So Salem looks to take a timeout there, John Fortunato. So plenty of time left in this one here. 13-12 in the first half, and it's Salem up by just a couple, 4-2. So we alluded to English in their last game. Big 75-40 win. Nice job in that one to garner their first W of the season. Revere, new to the Northeastern Conference, as most of you probably know. Renee Hamilton with the strong game in that one, 17 points. Let's go with 11 rebounds and 7 assists, so almost a triple-double there for Renee. Leading the way for English this year. One of the junior co-captains here for the Lady English Bulldogs. So we're just about ready to go here. It'll be Courtney Diorio throwing it in to Stephanie Vasquez. Being watched by Salzman. Make that Sachowicz. I apologize. Now it's Goodrich trying to work it underneath. Finds White outside for a little jumper and around the rim. No good. Nice strong rebound underneath by Arroyo, and she gets it to go. And she'll go to the line for a possible three-point play. And that looks like that foul going against Salzman. She's going to have to go to the bench. That's her second foul in just about 3 minutes of play. So early foul trouble for Georgia. It's Anderson with the rebound to Hamilton. So 6-2 Salem. Quick push ahead to Sachowicz. Banks it off the glass. Can't get the roll. Keefe tries to keep it alive, but Arroyo under there. Salem with a little extra height this year with Arroyo in the middle. Loose ball. Both teams scrapping for it. It's Anderson coming away for English, and she gets the pass outside somehow to Sachowicz. Now to Hamilton. It's like Salem in a man-to-man. Salem in a man-to-man. Sachowicz outside to Anderson. Way up top. Now back to Hamilton, and she buries it. They're going to give her a three on that one. So Hamilton on the board with the three, and it's 6-5. 1 point game. Salem up by 1. 4 minutes into the first half. Tough defense there again by English, and there's Sachowicz. Nothing there though. Ball loose, and ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to English. So we told you the other night, if you had a chance to watch us in that English game against Beverly, they English is with new coach Fred Hogan at the helm. They're going to be a scrappy bunch. Ball up there for grabs, taken by Salem. Here comes Goodrich. Outside to Courtney Diorio, feet on the line, but the shot doesn't fall. Keefe comes down with the rebound, gets it to Hamilton. So both teams running and gunning. Here's a little layup underneath. Nice job there by Brewington to finish it off. So Brewington back in there again. Gets the quick pass from Keefe, and Diorio answers the other end with the three. So 4 players for Salem in the scoring column. There's a quick drive. Sachowicz, no call there. Body's going down. Quick push ahead. Diorio ahead to White. Left-handed layup is up and in. So quick transition basket there. And we've got a timeout for Coach Hogan for English as Salem goes up 11-7 with 10:53. So tough break for English in that little action there as Sachowicz tried to drive through the paint. unable to get the shot to fall, and bodies flying around. But in the quick transition game, which Salem is very well noted for, able to push it back the other way real quick as Courtney Diorio got it over to Ashley White on the weak side for the left-handed layup. And it's 11-7. $10:53 to go here in the first half. Hope you're enjoying your holiday season here. And now we're ready to go. Salem going full court. English able to break it. Nice long pass ahead to Sachowicz. Maybe one extra pass too many there as Sachowicz received the pass at the foul line and was looking to get it down low. I think looking for Carly Fortune, who checked in for English, and they just couldn't connect. So Salem comes away with the turnover. Now the quick pass inside gets knocked away. It's like English in a 2-3 off the inbound play here. Vasquez, they leave her alone, and that one is saved nicely. Ball goes to Goodrich. She'll drive through a couple defenders, and she'll get the layup to drop. So Nicole Goodrich right there to put Salem up 13-7. Salem up by 6 and a chance to double their lead here as Goodrich will go to the line for one more. Back rims out. Juan Arroyo battling with Anderson. Now it's taken by English. Here's Hamilton keeping her head up. Stopped at the foul line. Now she backs out a little. Sachowicz again try to work that give and go. Hamilton gets it off. She'll go to the line for a couple. So English likes to run that little give and go. Anderson make that Hamilton. Likes to drive, dump it off to the wing, and then continue on without the ball to the basket. So Renee sinks the first one. Got Ashley Steves checking in for Stephanie Vasquez. Hamilton looking to cut the deficit to 4, and she does. So a couple foul shots there for Renee Hamilton. English coming with the press, and is Hamilton with the steal, and Goodrich with the block. Coach Hogan looking for a call over there on the sideline, but to no avail. Oh, and they're going to call a backcourt. So in the ensuing rebounding action, now we're going to have a tee here. So let's get this sorted out. I think Coach Hogan was feeling that perhaps the Salem girls were getting a little physical down the defensive end. Really bringing a different type of intensity to the Lynn English squad this year. Courtney Diorio will shoot the tees. So Fred Hogan in his first year being assisted ably by Brian Vaughn. And Courtney Diorio gets the second end of that. Gets the back end to fall. So it's 14-9 Salem. And it should be Salem ball. Right down in front of us. Ashley Steves throws it in, finds Goodrich off her fingertips, out of bounds. So English will get it right back. Just out of Nicole's reach on that inbound pass. So Hamilton will bring it back for English. Just under 10 minutes ago, 14-9 Salem. Hamilton outside to Sachowicz, off the glass, no good. Hamilton once again. Nothing there. Nice job by English to keep it alive again. Here's Keefe all alone, and she can't finish it. Didn't really have the angle on that drive to the basket. She went straight at it. Couldn't cut it off to the side a little bit. But nice work there nevertheless. And it will actually be English ball. Underneath to Brewington. Nothing there. English with some great chances, but just not able to convert from up close. Here's Goodrich back quickly with the numbers, and they'll call steps here against Nicole. She had a 3-on-2 working that time, and then she pulled up and kind of shuffled her feet a little bit. And we got Coach Hogan literally subbing almost every other possession, it seems, here. He's got some people coming in and out here, and quite frequently. Sachowicz to Keefe, who just came in for Brewington. Ball still alive. Coach Hogan over there once again getting a little animated, and you can't blame him a little bit. English is working so hard, and they're underneath with high percentage shots, and they're just unable to fall. And now Coach will take a timeout here with 9:54 remaining. 14-9, Salem up. So English hanging tough with Salem here in the first 5.5 minutes of play or so. Although they trail by 5, but again, it's not from lack of effort. They've had a lot of makeable shots from in close, and they just aren't falling for them. You know, whether it's Keefe, Brewington, you know. Salem coming in with the record of 1-1. They beat Revere in the NEC opener for them. Then they lost to that tough Gloucester squad in their last game prior to coming in tonight. So Lady Witch is looking to bounce back from that. So they'll let English bring it up. Renee Hamilton being watched by Ashley Steves. Sachowicz out on the wing. Watched by Diorio, back to Hamilton. Underneath, and we're going to have steps called here. That was Peterson trying to get the position inside. And tough defense there by the Lady Witches. So Salem with the ball and a 5-point lead. That's Carly Henderson in there now for Salem. Outside, looking for Goodrich. Almost loses the handle, gets it back. Diorio, one of the starters, still in there for Salem, to Goodrich. She'll make a strong drive to the hoop. Goes up with the left hand and draws the foul. Looks like that one will go against Brewington. So Nicole will go to the line for a couple. So Nicole unable to convert that one, but she'll have another one. And a little strong off the rim there. Salem with the rebound. They work it around. Outside shot is good by Henderson. So Carly Henderson gets in the scoring column. 16-9, Salem up by 7. Sachowicz to Brewington, setting up way outside. To Hamilton for a 3, no good. Brewington again with the board, no good. Ball rolling around and on the floor, and arrow pointing Salem's way. So English doing a lot of great things here, but they're just unable to get the ball to fall in the basket. Salem pass underneath, blocked by Sachowicz. Another scramble for it, and this time the arrow pointing English's way. So now we see Coach John Fortunato on the Salem side getting a little excited over this. Referees doing their best here to keep this under control. Here's Hamilton trying to work on Steves one-on-one, and she gets it to go, and she's fouled. So she'll go to the line with the chance for a three-point play. Nice job by Renee there, as she worked Steves one-on-one, and then Diorio tried to come over and help, give some help to Steves, but Renee able to squeeze it up, and that time English able to get the bounce off the glass. And she converts. So that makes it 16-12. 16-12, Salem up by 4 with 7:22. English going full court. We got a block called there against English. Reaching in that time was Harrigan. Harrigan in there for English now, along with Hamilton, Keefe, Brewington, Sachowitz. Goodrich gets the long pass down court. Doesn't get the roll. Have a call made here by the outside official. Call against Salem, I believe, in the ensuing action after the play. So English can get a little closer here as they're down by just 4. Sachowitz outside, watched by Diorio. Now she gets doubled. She walked right into a double that time. And nice D by Salem helping out. Diorio and Goodrich combining to get the walk and the steps called that time. It's Salem with the quick passing down court. Goodrich to Arroyo. Nice block there by English. Nice work on that far side by Harrigan. Harrigan over there, also Hamilton. Now it's Henderson. Will launch it from outside, and Henderson hits for 3. So Henderson has come off the bench and contributed with 5 points here in the last few minutes for the Lady Witches as they go up 19-12. Hamilton inside to Brewington, and she'll pick up the foul, I believe, against Arroyo. That's 2 fouls against Arroyo. She'll go to the bench with 6:28 to go here in the first half. Jen Oljanik in now to take her place. (19-12), Salem up by 7. Sachowitz will try it again. Keefe looking for Hamilton. It's deflected away. Steves has it. And she'll go up and she'll go to the line. So she picks up the foul on Hamilton. Hamilton trying to protect the basket as Steves was bearing down on her, and picks up her first. So Ashley bounces that one off the rim, no good. We see Jeanette Anderson coming in and Brewington sitting down. So Salem up by 7, chance to go up by 8. And Steve's looking for her first point, but she's too strong with that one. So it's Keefe with the rebound, gets it to Hamilton. She'll walk it up. Salem once again going man-to-man. Shot from outside is around the rim, no good. Nice try by English there. Sachowitz coming around a screen by Keefe, popping out and trying to bury that open shot for 3, but not quite. And Salem breaks the press again. Ball goes off the leg of Anderson. It's rolling out of bounds, and it'll go back to English. So English getting it done here. .557, just under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. 19-12, entertaining game once again. I think all the games are going to be exciting this year. Lynn English is going to give you 32 solid minutes of effort every game. is Diorio trying to drive with the left hand, no good. Nice follow there, and there's a whistle. So looks like Oljanik will go to the line for Salem. And that one going against Harrigan for a second. So the 7 players in the scoring column for Salem now as Oljanik hits the first. And the second one's up and around the rim and in. 21-12, Salem's lead starting to creep up a little more here, almost up to double digits. English needs an answer here. Anderson open underneath, and they do answer back real quickly there. Nice play. Anderson coming to the from the weak side back to the strong side and banking it off the glass to make it 21-14. Now it's Diorio, kind of a wild one off the glass, no good. Is Hamilton again for English to bring it back. They spread the floor nicely, working it around outside. That's Sachowicz. Back to Hamilton. Trying to work on Steves. She gets doubled. Back out to Sachowicz. She'll try and drive through there. A little too strong. Not quite under control there. Goodrich comes away with it for Salem. Outside Courtney for a wide open 3, and she hits it. That's Diorio's second 3 ball here in the first half, and now it's Salem up by 10, 24-14. So Salem connecting from outside here. Here's Anderson. Oh, and she gets hit. Ball goes out of bounds. She doesn't get the call, but it'll still be English ball. So Anderson drawing the contact, but no call there. Open shot from outside, no good. Diorio back quickly, trying to work on Sachowicz. Now she brings it outside to Goodrich. In the corner to Henderson, she's hit a couple, and she hits another one. So some hot shooting by Carly Henderson coming off the bench. She has 7, and it's 26-14. That lead is up to 12. Hamilton from the far side, doesn't get the roll or the bounce. Here comes Carly, 2-on-1 break. Henderson to Goodrich. Little strong, but the follow is up and in by Oljanik. And Coach Hogan needs a timeout. So Salem with the non-stop hustle on their own. They're just making English pay with quick transition. That was a 2-on-1 there. And they weren't able to convert off the Goodrich layup there, but Oljanik trailing the play very wisely there for the easy follow-up bunny there, and all of a sudden it's 28-14. Salem with the big 14-point lead here, 3:28 to go in the first half. So Salem starting to really heat up. They're hitting from outside. They're pushing it up quickly on offense. And they've managed to contain Hamilton pretty well the last, probably the last 3-4 minutes as they've been doubling her quite effectively the last few times down. So Coach Hogan hoping that one or two of his Lady Bulldogs can step it up a little bit and take the load off Hamilton here as we get down to the closing minutes here of the first half. Hamilton to Keefe. In the corner, Sachowicz shoots, no good. They're not falling from outside for English at all. Good job there, though, by Oljanik and also Hamilton battling in there for the rebound, but arrow going Salem's way, so they'll come away with it. Carly Henderson to Steves. Henderson finds Goodrich cutting through, but now it's kicked back out to Diorio. Can't hit anything there. It'll go out of bounds off Salem. Steves trying to come with the loose ball. Actually, she batted it out of bounds, so English looking to cut into a 14-point deficit as we're just under 3 minutes to go. Hamilton inside. Shot is up, no good. Foul called, and it'll be Carly Fortune who will go to the line now for English. Carly got the good position down on the low block, was calling for that ball. She got it, and now she earns a trip to the line for 2. And now it's Anderson coming in for Katie Guthrow, who was out there for a little bit. And that one rims around, no good. English with the rebound. Looking is Keefe, and Henderson will come away. No. Both Henderson and Sachowicz battling for that one. Pair of 23s. Looks like it went out off Henderson, though, so English will once again get the ball back here. Down by 14, 28-14 to a hot shooting Salem team. Sachowicz into Anderson. Clean block by Oljanek. Oljanek with the big tough block there on Anderson. Anderson getting that position underneath, but Oljanek holding her own there. And Diorio with some tough pressure there just on the inbound pass. Once again, it's Diorio coming away with it this time for Salem, and it's Henderson. Wide open 3, and she hits another one. 10 points for Carly Henderson here in the first half. Didn't even start the game. She came in, I don't know exactly when she came in, but she came in for Vasquez probably maybe 5-6 minutes into the first half, and she's been pretty much left open and unstoppable. 31-14, and it's Diorio coming away with the rebound for Salem again, as English ice cold here. Haven't scored in some time. Henderson looking for Goodrich, a little confusion there perhaps, and English comes away with it. Sachowicz doing a lot of the point guard here, and now we're going to have a grab called here, and that may put English at the line, as it looks like Salem is in the 1-and-1 now with that foul. That one against Goodrich. Goodrich called on that. So English looking to break a long dry spell here, as they've been stuck at 14 for a while. And Sachowicz hits the front end of that for her first point. 31-15. And she front rims that one. Brewington going for it. Now Sachowicz comes away with it. Takes it back outside. Shot clock not running, so English getting a break here. Shot clock not running at all. And we're over a minute to go here in the first half. It's running for Salem, though, as they come away with it. Outside, Goodrich, no good. Oljanek tries to keep it alive. Hamilton in there. Looks like it went off Oljanek, though, and English will get the ball here. Just under a minute to go here. And it's Hamilton walking the ball up now. Hamilton gets the pick and drives, and it's just blocked by Goodrich. So nice job, nice adjustment there. Goodrich coming over to help out on that drive to the hoop by Hamilton. Is Keefe up top. Tries a little left-handed there, no good. Nice try there by Fortune, but now it's thrown ahead for Steves. To Henderson, she'll take another. It doesn't go in that time for Carly. I think that's the first time we've seen her miss. So 31-15. Salem up by 16. 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Coach Hogan says hold for one, hold for one. So Hamilton holding on to it. Down to 10 seconds to go here in the half. Hamilton on Steves. Now Goodrich comes over. Shot outside by Saltzman. No good. Brewington with the putback. Not there. The buzzer sounds. And we've reached the end of the first half. English will go to the locker room looking for some ways to regroup and try and get some points on the board. As we come to the end of the first half, it's Salem on top, 31-15. And welcome back to the Lynn English High Fieldhouse here. Dave McCarthy, along with my cameramen once again, Alex Mikolai and George Ma. Happy to bring you some exciting girls Northeastern Conference basketball here, as it's Lynn English hosting Salem. Salem enjoying 31-15 lead as we get ready to start the second half. 31-15. 16-point lead for the Lady Witches. Salem scorers led by Carly Henderson, who nailed 10 points, a couple of trifectas. 10 points for her. Diorio with 7. And we're underway. Goodrich getting the quick pass. Anderson with the rebound and battling Goodrich Oljanik. English led by Renee Hamilton with 8 points in the first half. Looking for an answer here as we're just underway. Keefe, Sachowitz, Hamilton, Saltzman, Anderson. Nice move to the bucket there, is up and in. So English able to get something going here. Georgia Saltzman with the first bucket. It's 31-17. We'll see if English can get some momentum going here as we are just underway. Salem comes right back down the other end. Oljanik drops one from up close to make it 33-17. Pass gets away. Anderson trying to get it back. She does. To Saltzman. Hamilton from deep, no good. Anderson right there for the rebound. A little too high off the glass. Once again, it's thrown up and in. Hamilton able to convert. So nice job there by English as they keep it alive for like 3 times off the offensive glass. 33-19. Henderson comes to the ball. Now a little drive there by Vasquez, no good. Thrown up and in by Oljanik. So Oljanik making her presence felt here. Couple of baskets here. 2 teams just basically matching baskets here in the first couple minutes. Keefe to Saltzman, draws the foul. Looks like that one will go against Oljanik. Saltzman will go to the line for a 2. Both teams trading baskets here in the opening minutes of play in the second half. 35-19, Salem up. And the first one is back rimmed and no good. And Coach Hogan going to the bench right away, bringing Brewington in for Anderson. Brewington with the height advantage here. And Georgia hits the back end of that one, so it's 35-20. 35-20, down to 14 minutes to go here. Plenty of time for English to step up here and try and get something going. sure Coach Hogan was in the locker room during halftime with a few words of encouragement, try and get these girls fired up to begin the second half. Henderson retrieves it and brings it back up to the front court. Here's Vasquez. She'll drive through the lane, and she'll pick up the foul. She made a strong move to the hoop. Made her way through at least 3 defenders who tried to shut her down. And in the process, she gets Hamilton to commit her second foul. So we didn't see a whole lot of Vasquez for Salem as time went on in the first half, as she hits the first one there, just her 3rd point. They brought her to the bench and they brought in Carly Henderson, and that move really paid off for Fortunato and the Lady Witches in the first half, as Carly led the way for Salem with 10 points. And now it's a steal here. Goodrich between a couple defenders. Ball knocked out of bounds, so you know, English seeing themselves down by 17, but I mean, they're still scrapping, working hard. So all Coach Hogan could ask for is they come in. Tough break there for Lady Bulldogs. Looks like we'll have a change here. Anderson off the bench quickly in place of Brewington. Nice job there by Nicole Goodrich to throw it off the glass and in. 6 points for Nicole. Now it's Salem now up 39-20, 19-point lead. English doesn't want to get down much further. That tenacious Salem D comes up with another turnover. Henderson will pull up though. No good. Salzman going for the rebound with Vasquez. Jump ball. Arrow pointing in the direction of English. So, looks like Salem perhaps going into a 2-3. Packing it in as Hamilton throws it up. No good. Here's Goodrich in the corner to Steves. Oljanik back out to Goodrich. And now Vasquez will fire up a 3 from outside, off the mark, no good. English trying to push it down quickly. Salzman will pick up a foul against Salem. So nice job there by Georgia Salzman, grabbing the rebound and trying to trigger a quick transition there. She picks up the foul on that Henderson, and that's kind of a break for English as she goes to the bench now after picking up a 3rd foul. Just under 12 and a half to go here in the second half. So Henderson went to the bench, and checking in for her was Sulavi Grouillon. English working around. Keefe to Henderson, and that pass taken away by Vasquez. Feeds it ahead to Goodrich. Oh, and Salem. Oh, and now it's taken away by Hamilton. Hamilton with the long pass down to Sachowicz, and we got a call underneath, and looks like that will be a block going against Salem. So, nice job by English there. It was Sulavi picks up that foul, and it'll be, no, make that Vasquez, I'm sorry. That's 3 fouls on Vasquez. So, we'll have to keep an eye out on that. English having problems from the foul line tonight, and that's not helping their cause so far. Sachowicz will get another. So, things not falling for English here as they don't get anything there, and now they go back on defense with Salem up top now, 39-20. So Salem very dangerous here. Hamilton with it. Outside to Sachowicz. Sachowicz trying to make something there and nothing happening. Nice try by Keefe trying to keep it alive, but to no avail. Now it's Vasquez back quickly for Salem, and she throws it up and in. Nice move there to drive into the paint, ducked ahead, threw it up, little scoop shot, and Salem having a lot of things go their way now, 41-20. Keefe being watched closely by Goodrich. This Salem D is just attacking the English point guards immensely. English trying to find the right combination here, but just that Salem defense has just really picked it up as the game's gone on. Here's Goodrich double teamed inside, ball loose. Nice job there as Salzman comes away with it. Now it'll go back to Salem as it was actually a jump ball. So Goodrich open from outside, off the glass, no good. Nice rebound by Hamilton. Hamilton, a real workhorse here for English tonight. Started off very, very well, had 8 points early, but then Salem's been able to find a way to shut her down. Now it's Brewington with the position inside, being tied up. Now ball on the floor, and we're going to have another whistle and a jump ball. English will maintain possession. Keefe outside to Hamilton. Now it's Vasquez coming up with a steal, 2-on-1. And she throws it up, draws the foul against Hamilton. So we've seen this happening time after time here. Salem really pressuring that point guard for English. And coming up with a bunch of steals. That foul went against Hamilton. That was her third. And Vasquez with another, and she swishes that one. So she's got 6 points here in the second half to go with the 2 she had in the first half. 6 here in the second. 43-20. Pace really slowed down here, which is another thing going to Salem's advantage. Ball on the floor, out of bounds, off English. (43-20), 10 minutes straight up to go here in the second half. Now Coach Hogan opting to go full court. They're going to try and get something going here. Here's a long down court pass. We'll see who that went off of. Are they going to say that it got touched or no? I guess they're going to say that it wasn't touched by anybody. So if it wasn't touched by anybody, then it should be down the other end, and that's where they're heading. So it'll be English putting it in down under their basket. They need to get something going here in a hurry. Down by this amount, just need to work it around. Try and make something happen. Another mad scramble going on here. Ball on the court, on the floor. Another foul called. This one against Salem. 5 team fouls against Salem, which is here. We've only played about 6 minutes. Hamilton outside to Sachowicz. Nice little move. Gets the bounce, gets the roll, and it's up and in. So Sachowicz first basket of the game. Now it's English coming up with the turnover, and Hamilton will bring it back. Being watched closely there. Now she's drives through, finds a little opening, a little strong off the glass, no good. Keefe in there trying to keep it alive. Get another jump ball, and it'll go Salem's way this time. So English showing some signs of life here in the last couple of minutes, but still have a ways to go. Here's Goodrich. Had a solid game tonight. Unable to get that one to go, though. Now it's Vasquez. Nice dish underneath, and it's up and in. Nice work there as Vasquez able to draw the two defenders, and then the pass underneath to Oljanik. And we're going to have a timeout here as things just not quite going English's way here with 9:51 to go. So Lady Witches, you have to give them a lot of credit here as they've picked up where they left off here as we're at 9:51 to go here in the second half. Had a 16-point lead coming into the second half, and they've outscored the English here in the second half 14-7. So they're tacking extra points on here. Is as we've seen, it's been Oljanik doing it from inside. In the first half, it was the outside shooting of Fiorio, Henderson. In the second half, it's been Salem going to the inside game with Oljanik with three baskets, 3 hoops from in close to put her up to 10 points on the night. And it's Oljanik again, this time kicking it out to Ashley Steves, and she buries it. Feet were on the line, so they're only going to give her 2. That's Ashley Steves' first basket of the night. And now it's a steal as Vasquez will go in with the left hand and pick up the foul. So we've seen Stephanie Vasquez here in the second half come in and assert her power. As we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, St. Mary's loss was Salem's gain as she transferred after her sophomore year. During the summer, she decided to go back to Salem, her hometown, after playing at St. Mary's, I believe since either 7th or 8th grade. And English back the other way here, being doubled in the corner, ball down. Anderson tied up over there with 2 Salem defenders. It'll still be English ball. Goodrich will go to the bench for Salem. She's done a nice job. Sachowicz throws one up and draws the foul. She'll go to the line for a couple. So English only able to put up 7 points here in about 6.5 minutes of play here in the second half. And Brandy hits that one. Brandy had a nice performance in the English win over Revere the other night, pouring in 10 points. Looking to add another one here. And she's 2 for 2. So English with the press here. Salem able to break it. Grouillon off to Oljanik. Back out to Grouillon. No good. Looks like we have a foul against English here, perhaps being called against Anderson. No, no, make that 33 against Salem. So Oljanik, just her first foul for Salem. And English in the bonus here, so should be a couple of shots coming up. Anderson will go to the line, 1-1. English comes up with the rebound. Nice try by Salzman, no good. Now thrown up again. Anderson, no good. Keefe sneaks in there, and she gets it to go. Keefe's been around the hoop all night, and believe it or not, that's just her first bucket. But she finds a way to find some open space in there, and she made it pay that time. Looking for the three-point play, and she gets it. So, nice job by Minori there. English coming with the press. Looking for a double. Oh, almost. Oh. Now we're going to have a little timeout here. So we're just about ready to go here. It'll be Lady Witches getting ready to throw it into play here. Steves, Vasquez, Goodrich, Arroyo, Diorio out there for Salem. And it's wide open underneath there. Goodrich is blocked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll still be Salem ball, but nice recovery there. It looked like Goodrich was wide open for a couple moments there, but they got back quickly. Knocked it out. Goodrich again, just cutting in for an easy two there. So it's Hamilton, Salzman, Sachowicz, Anderson, and Keefe. Same starting lineup out there now for English. They working around for Salzman, trying to go through a couple defenders. Trapped nicely there by both Diorio and Goodrich. And she had nowhere to go. Nice job there by Salem to break the press, and that's Goodrich. She'll go to the line after picking up the foul on Anderson, who couldn't make the clean block there. So English press being handled pretty well by Salem here. A few times they've put it on. Salem spreading the floor nicely and getting the ball down pretty well. Anderson goes to the bench now for English. Nicole hits both ends there. Out there now for English is Kiana Peterson. I think the first time we've seen her out there for English. Sachowicz. Can't get it to go. Ball on the ground again. English still playing scrappy despite the deficit here. Coach Hogan won't let it be any other way here. Still hustling, still pressing, still scrapping, working hard. Now the down-court pass is kept in by Salem somehow. Shot thrown up, no good by Steves. Rebound by English. There's Salzman with a quick push to Sachowicz. Throws one up around the rim, no good, but she'll get to the line. Looks like that foul against Steves from Salem. Just her second foul. Almost got the nice roll there, did Sachowicz. Not quite, though. But with a chance for a couple here. Well, that's one thing you'd like to see English be able to capitalize better on is converting those free throws. They can make a difference. And that's been kind of a bugaboo for them since since the first game. They're unable to convert there. Long down court pass to Steves. Pass deflected by Hamilton. Vasquez keeps it alive though. Now it's Arroyo, and she gets it off the glass and in. So Ashley Arroyo with her first bucket of the second half here. Salem with the lead doubled over English, but there's a three off the glass and in for Sachowicz. So she gets a little help from the glass that time. And Arroyo being left wide open, all alone underneath. She'll get to the line. Salem wasting no time getting that ball down the other end, whether it's off a turnover or a rebound or a made basket. I mean, you blink and they've got that ball down there. So Peterson goes out for English. Guthrow in there now for English. Arroyo hits her second one. And just under 6 minutes to go in this one. Working around outside. Hamilton throws up a three. She's been quiet. She's been held in check pretty well by Salem. Since the first 6 or 7 minutes in, I mean, she's been held pretty quiet. She had 8 points in the first half, only 2 here in the second. So Salem's had the answer to contain her. And speaking of Hamilton, looks like she is just fouled out. So she's done. She picks up her 5th foul, so she has to go to the bench. So she finishes with the 10 points. Vasquez making a living from the foul line here in the second half. That's her 6th point, just on free throws. Looking for one more here, and she gets that one to go. We're going to see both teams going to their benches a little bit here with just about 5.5 minutes to go here in the game. And that one goes off the glass, no good, but nice action underneath and a foul. And it'll be Guthrow keeping it alive for English under the glass. So it's English back the other way, and there's a shot from the low block, no good. Goodrich comes away with it. 5 minutes to go here in the game. And we have a whistle, and it looks like a timeout called by Salem. So Salem has put the pedal to the metal from about the midway point in the first half. They just poured it on, opened up a big 16-point lead at the half, and they've been able to extend it from there as we're just under 5 minutes to go now, and pretty much Salem in control here, 57-32. Good balanced attack by the Witches. 8 different players in the scoring column. So everybody kind of helping out here on both ends of the court. Defense, rebounding, fast breaks, hot shooting in the first half to help propel them, and then defense being able to shut down Renee Hamilton. And it's been a combination of stuff paying off for the Lady Witches here as they look for their second win of the early in the season. And now this is outside. We have a call as that was Newbird in there. So a bunch of new faces in there for Lady Bulldogs. getting some quality minutes here with 4:43 left. Got Guthrow out there, Newbert, Harrigan. Fortune is out there, and also Saltzman. So Newbert unable to get in the scoring column. Diorio ahead to Ashley White in there for Salem. Can't get the layup to fall, and it'll go out of bounds off Salem. And back to English. So we'll see what this group can do out there for Coach Hogan and the Lady English Bulldogs here. In the last 4.5 minutes ago is a shot thrown up, front rimmed, no good. Goodrich still out there for Salem. She's tied up in the backcourt by both Saltzman and Fortune. Now they push it up now, 4-on-2. Salem with the numbers. Pass loose. Now it's Henderson open. And she wasn't doing that in the first half. Both teams running around. It looks like Sam will give it back to English here after the palming call. You don't see that too often, but that's what happened there. Newbert goes to the bench. So we still have Saltzman, Harrigan, Guthrow, Fortune. See who the fifth player is out there for English. Looks like Tracy Carroll getting some minutes here. So all the English starters are on the bench except for Saltzman. Hamilton fouled out. Oh, there's a nice shot there, and that's Guthrow with their first bucket. English still pressing, getting down to 3.5 minutes. Salem able to break it nicely. And they get another turnover here. Nice job there by Fortune to force the turnover for English, and they'll get the ball back. So it's Nikish Harrigan, the point guard for English now, with Hamilton having fouled out earlier in the half here. Harrigan gets hit as she puts the shot up, so she'll go to the line. So we'll see if Harrigan can get some points in the scoring column here, as she'll go to the line for two. And she shows a nice touch there. So Henderson comes out. Diorio comes out for Salem. Got Louis Rijo in there, a freshman for Salem. Arroyo out there. Goodrich still out there. Vasquez up there also. Here's Goodrich outside. Nice pass to Vasquez. Finds Rijo to White. Little strong off the rim, no good. And that just kind of shows you, although there is a travel called there, but that's just been kind of the night for English. You know, English was really in this game for much of the first half, although Salem did go on to take that 31-15 lead. But English just wasn't able to drop those shots from in close. They were working it inside, and for one reason or another, they weren't able to finish, finishing those layups and bunnies and stuff. Just came back to haunt them, especially when Salem started heating it up from the outside. Both teams in the penalty situation now, so we'll have Vasquez go to the line. First we'll have some subs. Arroyo goes to the bench. She should be done for the night, as should be Nicole Goodrich. Nice strong effort tonight by Goodrich. 10 points for her. Arroyo finishes with 5. We've seen Vasquez at the line all second half, it seems, for Salem here in the second half. She's got 12 points in the game, and 8 of them on free throws here in the second half. And she hits another. So down to 2.5 minutes to go here. Salem picking up near half court. Is Saltzman trying to go straight down the lane, and they're going to call a jump ball, I think. Call a possession here. We'll keep it with English. Saltzman to throw it into Brewington. Nice target there. She can't get it to fall, though, but she'll go to the line. So nice job there on the inbound by Saltzman. Just looping it up there for Brewington, who's got the reach. Just looking to develop that touch from up close, I think. And a nice job there. Brewington did a nice job as we see Saltzman checking out. She may be done with 3 points. So Brewington perfect from the line there, hitting both of those. English going with the press again. Long pass down court, though. Goes out of bounds, so it'll go back to English. So Keefe out there for English. He throws it in. It'll be Harrigan to bring it up. There's a shot thrown up, no good by Fortune, but she'll go to the line. But back to Brewington, though. We mentioned how English won their first one of the season, and we'll also have a timeout here. Brewington had a nice second half in the English 75-40 win over Revere in their last game. Coming up with a dozen points, all scored in the second half of that one. So, you know, I think there's good things to come with Diasha Brewington. Just a junior. So once again, you have to give English credit tonight, even though the score not really looking as well as Coach Hogan might want it to look. But, you know, they're playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of hustle. I mean, it may all sound like a cliche, but just by watching the way that they're playing out on the court there, they just... you know, they're not going to give their opponents anything easy. So Fortune looking for her first points. Has a chance here on if she can make the second one here to get into the scoring column. Big bounce, though, no good. Out of bounds off Salem. Just a little over 2 minutes to go. Inside to Brewington, can't quite get it to drop. So it's a scramble again. They work it ahead to White. White to Vasquez. To Louis Rijo from the corner. Front rim, no good. Everyone going for the rebound there. It looks like it's tied up, or it could be a foul. No, they're just going to call it a jump ball, I believe. So it'll be Salem possession. Someone has to throw it in. Just under 2 minutes to go. Rijo to White. Picks up a double. Kicks it outside to Vasquez. Nothing there. Rebound put up and in by Oljanik. So Oljanek back out there here in the closing minutes, gets her 8th point of the second half. 12 overall. Nice balanced attack by Lady Witches. Just under a minute and a half to go now. English still pressing. This, in situations like this, you might wonder why they're doing some of the stuff they're doing, but, this is a chance for Coach Hogan to still work on stuff. He's being new to the program, and, they've got some new players they're working in here, and everyone trying to get experience, whether it's a close game or not a close game. There's always something that you can work on. Still got a long season ahead, so you have to be patient with this bunch, I think. Plenty of time left to go in the season. And there's a bomb thrown up and good. So Harrigan nails a tree. So Harrigan showing a nice range for English from the outside there. And it's answered right back quickly down the other end. That's Oljanek. 10 points in the second half for Jen, 14 overall. Down to 30 seconds now for English. There's a shot around the rim and in. So Tracy Carroll buries a little J there. So a couple more players able to get in the scoring column late. As we're winding down here. Oljanek again. So she's still making English pay from up close as we're under 10 seconds to go. This one off the rim, no good. Brewington at the buzzer. That'll do it. So it's all Salem is they will go on for their second win of the season, 65-42. Nice strong performance by several of the Lady Witches tonight. Stephanie Vasquez, Carly Henderson, Jen Oljanek. Renee Hamilton did the best she could for English tonight, but she was just being handled pretty tough by the Lady Witches defense, and she finished with 10 points to lead the way for Lynn English as they dropped their second of the season. But again, you got to take a look at the long-range picture of the Lady Bulldogs here with first-year coach Fred Hogan, as there's still going to be a work in progress here, and they're only going to get stronger as time goes on, I feel. So that's it from the Lynn English Fieldhouse. Dave McCarthy, along with Alex Nikolai and George Meyer. We'll see you next time.